Good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to Wakefield, back in my own neighbourhood today, supporting the locals of Cedar Hotel Wakefield, who are standing up today against the illegal immigrants who are raping their local ladies. Now, unfortunately, there is a counter protest today. Of the far left. So here we go, guys. The police have split the far left up and the Patriots today. I do apologise. I can't get on long screen. I have to keep it on portrait. But I've got a nice little video for you later, talking to one of these deluded people here who called me a silly girl when I told him that refugees were raping here. That's him there in the blue coat. So here we go, guys. We just have to go through the left before we actually get to the people who are on the right side of history today. So these people think it's great to support rapists. So each one of these supports the rapists from this. They are rapists that are residing in this hotel. Up with rapists. Would you house a refugee? Would you house a refugee?
Stand back over there, please.
No, I'd like to know why these are counter-protesting.
You can do your counter-protest. It's been agreed. Your counter-protest is going to be back down over there, please.
Not by me, it hasn't. Not by me, sir. I just want to know why these deluded people were here. You're all deluded.
Safe distance for everyone, all right?
Do you want to house all these refugees from this hotel? Take them home with you, yeah?
We've got a different protest going on.
Refugees are raping here. Refugees are raping here.
Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here, but they're not allowed in their house.
I know. You won't put them up, will you? Little old man. Little old man. That's all you can
Stand back behind your
say.
line, please. Thank you.
Oh, we've got a line now.
Yeah. Behind that lamppost, that's what was agreed.
I can't see a line.
Thank you.
How many refugees are you housing, sir? How many refugees? Same amount as Gary Lineker? Yeah, maybe? None. Refugees are raping here.
Why is it racism? Stand up to racism.
It's all
Why is
like
it racism?
it's all deluded and twisted, isn't it?
Say no to racism, say no to fascism. Protecting the people of your country is racism. Give me a break.
I know, it's a disgrace, an absolute disgrace. I hope you all sleep well at night, because I can tell you the refugees are raping here. If you know how to use Google, all you need to do is put it in your search engine. Well, anyway, let's get back to what we're here for today. Absolute disgrace, they are. Could have been a better turnout, guys. But I've been speaking to people that have actually drove up here from quite a long way away who have grandchildren round here. And they are frightened of them going to school with what they've seen happening around here. And these teenage girls have no idea that there's been rapists in this hotel, and they're not even wanting to just meet girls today and sexually abuse them. They're wanting to meet boys too. Just Google it, Cedar Court Hotel, Wakefield, illegal immigrants. Please people, you need to stand for your neighbourhoods, because if you don't, there will just be more and more of this happening. Unfortunately, we live in a very left-run area, but half of these people haven't even got a clue what they're even standing up for today. Well, we know that we are standing up because we are fed up. It's gone off now.
Oh, they stopped talking.
Yeah.
They're actually transmitting on PMR frequencies, which is open to the public.
Wow.
So they should really be using licensed radios with private frequencies. But they're so naive, you know what I mean? They're just using public frequencies.
So we've got the security within the hotel here. We've got the good man, banner man, yeah, who has got the little device there that's listening to the security in the hotel.
A lot of the residents who live near the hotel support what we're doing. However, a lot of them, we're living directly behind it, are a bit afraid to come out and stand on the grass with us because we're frightened of getting targeted. Like, them locked down there and then recognised by people who live in the hotel. As you can see, passive support, we've got the majority of it, so thank you.
Wakefield says no to illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants that are raping their local women. And how sad that behind the hotel, the housing estate, no one here. That is the world we live in today. This is why we don't get protesters out, because they're frightened. It takes some guts and bravery to stand on the streets today. Well, you've got people over there. Lots of them, they come from all over the country. They get paid to come. They get paid to just shout racist and refugees are welcome here. These people are just an absolute disgrace to our country. They are an absolute disgrace to the veterans of our country today, who are sleeping rough on our streets while we've got illegal immigrants who the police protect in this hotel. And they are raping our people. And these idiots support them. They will counter-protest anything that is against the agenda. Anything that is truth, they will protest against. Thank you very much for the donation, really much appreciated. And thank you everyone that comes online and supports me. I try my best to get the local news out to you guys. But we just need more people on the streets, peaceful protests. But we need numbers, we need people that are brave enough. We can't be having neighbourhoods living in fear of not daring to come out and speak their minds. I was hoping today that the parent of the 13-year-old girl and her friend who has had the recent incident from an illegal immigrant at this hotel. If you've seen the story that I put out about this, they were coming home from school and the alleged person from this hotel, who had distinctive braids in his hair, got his penis out and asked for sex with them. Now, West Yorkshire Police took about 3 weeks to come out. Or I don't even know in the end if they actually, I don't even think they came out to see his daughter. And they said there was not enough evidence, they could not find this person. Well, the father of, listen, it's public paid for this, I'm not trespassing. Public, and it's civil, alright? So West Yorkshire Police have said that there isn't a case, they cannot find this person. Our 13-year-old children are not safe and they've been protected. We are protesting about rapists in this hotel, and this hotel is paid for by the taxpayer, so I will stand where I want to stand. Hello, can I help you? Oh, you Cedar Hotels, are you the owner? You always say you've got a lot of explaining to do if you are. We've got rapists in this hotel that are raping our local girls and women, and West Yorkshire Police won't even help them. What you got to say for it? That's not, it's not.
Property, my love. Can you
it's civil, it's civil, it's nothing to do with you. I'm not aggravated, it's a civil matter. I'm fed up, we're fed up like all the locals. Putting all the illegal immigrants in this hotel, they're raping our girls and women.
Protest. We've no issue with that, but will you please do it when we're not stood on the private property that they're asking to leave from?
I just thought I'd just have a little look at the swimming pool because this is public accessible, isn't it, officer? Well, yeah, but it's public accessible.
Love, there's still children.
Yeah,
in there.
but I'm not filming. I mean? I'm not filming. But what I'm saying is that's public accessible while this rapist been living in that hotel. That is shocking, officer. That is shocking.
I have no opinion on this, my love.
Yeah, you never have, do you? You're all, you know what I mean?
Get off public, private property,
public, private. It's private and it's civil. Yeah, it's private and it's civil, officer.
You're trespassing the property.
No, it's civil, mate.
It's not civil.
It's my hotel, I pay for it. My husband's working his ass off today to pay for these illegal immigrants. It's an absolute disgrace. So I'm allowed to walk on this because it's taxpayer funded. Sorry guys, I can't have the picture on landscape. Would you agree, guys? Taxpayer funded. I'm in my own city. I'll walk where I want. Refugees are raping here. Refugees are raping here. You find that funny, dear? You find that funny? Yeah?
You've got your hands up because you're volunteering to take a refugee into your own home. We'd rather have a refugee than you,
Yeah, of course you would. You're gonna house a refugee.
Thank you very much.
Got to get by the invisible line. Refugees are raping here. Refugees are raping here. Refugees are raping here. Refugees are raping here. Use their words. They're raping here. Yeah? Refugees are raping here.
When you've got your hands up over the side,
You're not welcome here, we're raping here. We're raping here. They're raping here.
Refugees are raping here. Refugees are raping here.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
That's all I can say, guys. They can't speak, they can't hold a debate with you. I tried to on a previous video that I'll put out soon, and they just have all this silly songs.
Thank you for that. But really, you need to stop pushing people. if I return my jacket to the police now, they will find your DNA on my back.
Yeah, nobody's been.
You know that, don't you?
Has he touched
He
you?
has touched me, yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm not making a complaint. I'm giving you some advice. Don't try and guide anybody in a public place unless you fear for the safety. Now you know I'm a journalist. Leave me alone.
Get that, officer. Leave him alone, because you probably agree with those.
Have you got any daughters? Have you got any daughters? Get away! Have you got any daughters?
They're absolutely just not on this planet, are they? Right, mate. Sorry, I didn't want to get camera on you. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks everyone that's come along today. Thank you for everyone that's been brave enough. And I just wish the people around the corner had the guts to come out. But you know what? There's too much fear today, and people like these, you know, they go to people's employees and tell them that they're far right. They get them to lose their jobs. They're absolutely sick people.
Far right?
Far left.
No, but they say that.
Yeah.
Far right.
Anybody who doesn't agree with what's going on today, we've now realised. But you know what? When people have got jobs and houses, this is why most of the people at Scotland are retired, because they've got to live. You understand what I mean? Don't you? That's how bad it is today. Because my name makes a big my 80-year-old dad was absolutely horrified. He understands now, but shocking.
I keep my mouth shut because as soon as they hear my accent, they'll be at me.
No. I know your accent, and
You know what I mean?
you've seen hell, haven't you? Hell.
You ain't got a man in your house, have you? Oh, I bet it's that.
Hi, love, well done.
Yeah. Thank you for coming out.
You're more bloody good.
Thank you. You know, but we have to approach them, and we have to say to them, why are you here? But all they can quote is refugees are welcome here, we're racist, we're this, we're that. And still you call me a silly girl or a silly lady, and I'm just like, it's just ridiculous.
Well, when I got here, I made it 5 minutes. I asked him to shout at them, asking me, the lot, oh, put your hands up, then what are willing to put a refugee up in the bedroom?
Just call you silly people, you know. Well, anyway, I've just been in the grounds there, and I've told them I'm allowed in because it's taxpayer funded.
Yeah.
And there's somebody who works for the hotel. They had a Cedar court, and police officers trying to get me out, and I'm saying it's civil, I'm not aggravated. So,
you're not just fighting that way, you're fighting bloody
oh,
bobbies,
definitely. You're right. You're absolutely
It's sad,
right.
isn't it?
It's sad. It's us few that dare put our feet on the streets today, you know. And I'm so passionate about Yorkshire. It's where I live. It's where I grew up, and we know where they're sending them all the deprived areas. You know, where the cheap rent is.
Down Cotswolds and whatnot, you know, all about the election coming up. They weren't bothered at all.
Oh, sorry,
Because they're not overrun. They're not overrun in Cotswolds, but we are.
I know.
Around here.
Oh, but have you noticed North Yorkshire up to where Rishi Sunak, Richmond, we've not gone up there. It's all West Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, Middlesbrough, Teesside, all the way Grimsby, where my friend lives, all where the low rents are. They're just, in the last 3 years since I've started reporting this, I cannot believe it. It's just awful. It's just frightening. And when it's getting on your doorstep, and people from this hotel are getting their penises out at 13-year-old girls, and they have distinctive braids in their hair, and West Yorkshire Police are doing nothing, then something needs to be done about it. Shame on them.
Yeah, shame.
It's done on purpose. It's done on purpose, Amanda. They'll never do anything. Everything's done on purpose.
It is, isn't it? It is all done on
I
purpose.
went to Cast this morning, get something to eat at the lake, tried to go home and get changed, I got that wet.
It's horrendous, isn't it? I've just been looking for an umbrella, luckily I haven't started, but I was glad that I didn't get it. Well, just that's because it was absolutely silent. It's out.
I wanted to get here for past, and I was in the car, and I was just honest, I've had to fully get changed.
I think everybody was just waiting in the cars until rain stopped.
Do you want me to put this on camera?
And
record it or not? Or do we
no,
just edit it for you?
I'm.
Are you doing it all on that one?
Yeah, you can do some little bits on that. It won't let me go in blooming landscape. I messed about when I come. I got it all set up and then I deleted it by accident.
Find out how many of them will put one in their house and and then get them to pay for it.
Yeah,
so
you
we
go
don't
over.
have to
They won't
go
let me
west.
because I've upset police. I've been in there and that. They've been asking me to leave. So yeah, just start and stop on that, Stace. Thanks.
I've heard that they've got full...
Thank you, brave people, for standing up today. There may only be few, but, you know, get some networking done, get talking to people. You know, we've shared this. People daren't come out. People are frightened to come out. Yeah. Well, you've got rapists on your doorstep and the police won't do anything about it, you know, until they have to. Then the people need to be brave enough to come out. Put a mask on like the left do. Dress up like Antifa. It doesn't matter, as long as you're on our side. This is what's keeping people away from these protests, because the fear, the absolute fear. And you know what? You've got the refugees are welcome here, that are just an absolute joke.
Bradford. They're welcome in Bradford, aren't they, but not here.
But you know what? West Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, nothing up near where Rishi lives, is there? In Richmond, North Yorkshire. It's an absolute disgrace, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry guys, I've not had a chance to be looking at my my messages. It's awful having it in portrait and not landscape. But yeah, refugees are raping here, and we've got numerous incidents that have come from the Cedar Hotel in Wakefield. We know that these are not isolated incidents. We know this is happening up and down the country. And we know today now it has been proved by a local parent that the West Yorkshire Police will not take forward a case where one of them dropped his pants, showed his penis to two 13-year-old girls getting home from school. The parent has been down to this hotel. He has had the person identified by the security as residing at this hotel, yet West Yorkshire Police haven't arrested him. How many more of these issues are getting brushed under the carpet, guys? How many more? Wakefield says no to illegal immigrants, close down migrant hotels. Yeah, it's a bad idea, Pete, but what do you do? I've been doing this for 3 years now, you know, and all we want is people to come on the streets and peacefully protest that, you know, we are not happy with what's not happening. Thousands and thousands and thousands of unvetted, illegal migrant men is not going down well. We had 50,000 last year. We're heading to another 50,000 this year. And you know what? Think about when you put your vote in the ballot box. Because if you vote for Labour, this is what you've got. And you know what? Starmer will fly them in for free. Our country is bursting at the seams. Our NHS is broken. Our youngsters can't even afford to rent properties today, never mind buy a house like I did when I was 22 years old. What future have our younger generation got with a deluded left? I do believe whatever party's up there, you know, the Blues or the Reds, because they're the only ones that seem to get in, with a staunched following from Dick's days. I don't believe we will have a change. I hope to God that Reform UK can get in, and I hope that they do win. But in my eyes, and I'm not saying that I know a lot, I think there's strings been pulled from higher above. You know, it's not just happening in the UK, it's happening all over Europe. We're doomed. Our children do not have a chance. I mean, normally there's probably about hundreds of these nutters that are normally bust in, and they put advertisements out saying if you cannot afford the bus fare, other people will pay for you. So just stand and chant, refugees welcome, stop the far right. But they're just all slogans like Rishi's stop the boats, and they sing to you as well. Listen at the Pathetic plonkers. Yay! You! Unbelievable. Paid Muppets.
I just had some information that the lady over there is taking photographs of everybody. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I filmed it.
Film this, she'll probably something for like maybe
that's
anybody know?
Yeah, she knows me.
Yeah. Anybody know this person over here? She's taking photographs of everyone today, so I'm presuming she's maybe. Oh, not A. Can anybody identify her? So we've got close-ups of her. She's going to head back now. Bannerman's on his way over. She likes taking all photographs of us while she thinks that we're not looking. Isn't she? Yeah. Are you a reporter?
I'm not press, no. I've worked up at Scampton a lot. I know a little veteran up there. He knows I'm doing independent work on other things, basically. So I'm independent. Charlie.
Hello, Charlie. I'm independent as well. My name's Bannerman.
Bannerman?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Stop asking why you're here today, because I've been asking people why they're here today.
I'm here because I'm working on a long-term project that looks at the development society at the moment from both sides, and I've been looking at it for a long time. I worked in Boston for a long time. I've been up at Scampton for a long time.
She's okay, guys.
Historically different and misrepresentation of a lot of different groups, but I am doing it independently, and I'm showing both sides. All right, and I'm talking about the clash and the polarisation, basically. Okay. So
Do you know anything about sociology?
I know loads about sociology. I read a lot of stuff. Yeah. Can we put it down? I'm not photographing you, and I don't want to be in an interview. But I'm wanting you, all right? I want to stop doing
I'm just documenting everyone.
All right, that's grand. All right, mate.
Thank you for the interaction.
Thank you.
I'm Yorkshire Rose as well, because I asked for your name. There's a lady in Independent, but she says she's puts both sides of the story across, which obviously she needs to put the conflictions between the people that want the refugees raping here to the people that don't want the refugees raping here. Hi Paranormal Channel. Hi Ken. Hi Welshwoman. Hi Featherston. Sorry guys about the problems. You won't believe I had it all set up this morning. My live, and someone was talking to me walking down, and then I deleted it, and then my phone won't now go back into horizontal. Every time I went into advanced settings, it was just keeping portrait up. So yeah, please apologise, and the picture probably not really good because it's a bit grey down here in Yorkshire today. Yeah, unfortunately, we live in quite a lefty area. We have our local MP has been Yvette Cooper. Say no more. Wakefield says no to illegal immigrants. Stop the boats. Stop the illegal invasion of our country. Keep our children and our adults safe.
I turned down 3 jobs just to be here today. I don't know
Hopefully there's only this few many people out. Yeah. She's been to Scampton, that Charlie. She knows a little veteran. She's not to do with them other guys, is she? That
I don't know.
That documentary. She says she's
Because they all say
independent.
that. They name drop. people like that because they know them in general, don't they?
All right, well, obviously Charlie, she says she called her, you've got her.
Because they asked me that, the Sky News lot asked me that, name dropping, like Nobby and stuff, and I was like, are they trying to get me to say more? And then when the report came out, it was completely wrong
Well,
way.
she's saying she's independent and she puts both sides across. But she's on our side, she says, but who'd that behind me? Are you alright?
Yeah.
Yes, you know,
Balaclava
you
if you want.
here.
Oh,
Oh, no.
raining.
Well, I love an umbrella, but I didn't have one, but I don't think we've been bad. I was like, please God, just give us an hour.
Well, there's more of us anyway. I think there's around 18, 19 of them.
But you know what, if people cannot come out because they're frightened,
Scared.
what sort of world are we living
They
in
know
today?
that this lefty photographer here, she'll put their faces out, they'll lose their job.
Well, she's saying that she's one of us.
Yeah, I don't believe that. She's scruffy as fuck.
Call her Charlie. She's been to Scampton, but let's. Can you scan her face and like? Yeah. You've got plenty, haven't you? Yeah. Well, I told her a lie, because I asked her if she. Yeah, definitely.
Excuse me, it's Amanda, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I thought it was Amanda,
Yeah.
because everybody calls you Yorkshire Rose, don't
I
they?
know. Well,
And
I
it
didn't
gets all
usually put my name out at first, but because everybody calls me on that knows me on film, then it's
So
got
what's
out.
that lad what goes around with your call?
I just normally go about on my own at the minute now, but I go about with Active Patriot and Grimsby, but I go out on my own local.
Right, keep up the damn good work.
Thank you. Tell me your name again so I can...
Richard Schofield.
Richard, so I'll look for you on my comments. Thank you, Richard.
All right.
I thought it was you with the microphone.
Good to see you. Thank you for publicity.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's just-
It's my neighbourhood, you
Yeah,
know,
it
and
is,
I couldn't have the heart to say you just have 20 people turn up, but we need more, Richard. We need people to be brave enough.
Yeah, we do.
It's just not fair that we've got rapists in this hotel, and how many more incidents?
We don't
The
know, do
police
we?
are not taking forward that other night. I don't think that guy's come. I think
I
he'll
was
come
hoping
up.
to get in contact when I could try and push it a bit more with him.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully, we'll be watching my live. I won't give his name out on here.
No. Has he approached you because you were getting no?
Yeah, he sent me it from Facebook onto my Twitter.
Yeah.
The first one it was about 2 weeks after when he'd not heard anything from the police. And then he's updated it. He sent me it again saying that, you know, that they can't locate him or they can't, you know, but how many more buried under the carpet,
There could be a
Richard? But
lot.
wait, it's got to be their daughters, people's daughters, before they're going to come out on the streets, and then it's too late then.
There's been feedback I've had from when this over last year were rumours of them going down and watching girls from Kelthorpe High School playing up field and were hanging around the field down there, and don't think no got done as such, but they
This
were
is
just layering
Kettlethorpe
at them.
School that they've done this at.
Yeah, right.
Or they're coming from Kettlethorpe School. I'm not saying I don't know the distance from the school.
It's not far.
Is it not?
It's probably about 2 miles if that. It's walkable.
Two 13-year-old girls, and what they're going to think of the police now, when the police won't even look for this person when they know where he is. And it's just going to keep happening, Richard, isn't it?
It's quite a definitive description compared to the rest of them, isn't it?
Makes you think that they're brushing it under the carpet, doesn't it?
Well, the fact is, that article what I got out at Huddersfield Examiner, Yorkshire Life, that was reported at Wakefield Express. Have checked it, and they have not reported that. You know, that guy who got convicted for them two offences. So
that's no coincidence.
No, it's no coincidence.
That is no coincidence.
That's no coincidence.
But it's happening on such a big scale now that the people that are just waking up are just seeing it. I mean, we've seen it coming out. I mean, how long have we been in this hotel? 3, 4 years?
Coming up to 5 years.
5 years.
2019, half a hotel. We had about 20 in. And then come lockdown, they shut the hotel and filled it with them.
So we're at lockdown.
And we kept getting told, it's just because of COVID, it'll be empty as soon as COVID. We're saying it was overcapacity from official refugee place in Wakefield.
Urban House.
Urban House, that's it. But I mean, how many incidents are happening in Wakefield from Urban House that we don't know about? So,
But you know what, and when I first started coming out reporting, I went to Urban House.
Yeah.
And it was just at the beginning of COVID, and I actually spoke to a couple that were genuine.
Yeah.
And I helped them to get out of there because of my reporting in there, and they were being mixed with migrants.
Yeah.
There were families being mixed with these illegals as well.
Yeah.
You know?
Genuine families.
Yeah. And the only reason they got moved out of there because they didn't want Yorkshire Rose coming back again and publicising it. And he kept in contact with me for quite a while. Did this guy? And they moved him. Yeah, they give him a house, but it's just the ones that are the true ones are getting muddled up, mixed up in middle, and then we've got. Not only have we got rapists, Richard, some of them we don't even know who they are.
Yeah. This is it, we don't know any of them.
They could be racist, they could be... you don't even think of it all.
It's worrying. I'm genuinely concerned that they're still in there.
I know.
5 years.
I know. But the thing is, Richard, where they're going to go? There'll be in houses all around here. Well, in cheaper areas, not in expensive areas.
You've got Kettleford, a few, I've heard a few at council.
And to me, Castleford and...
Normanton,
and all up north, all the, like I said, they miss out North Yorkshire, the West Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, and then it's Middlesbrough, Teesside.
Yeah, they're getting over.
Oh, some of they're just taken over.
One of my colleagues is from a coastal town up near Sunderland, and he said you wouldn't normally see anybody other than taxi drivers or people who are Indians and mixed race, and they all blended together along. And suddenly there's a massive influx of 100 people who've been put in a local hotel and they're all walking around seafront, and it says it's destroyed community because people are just so scared.
I think people fear big groups of people anyway.
Yeah, they do.
Don't they? And to get them, like I say, all hanging about together like that. Our seaside resorts as well. They've just taken over all the seaside resorts.
It's absolutely destroyed. It's destroyed the local economy on the seaside. Skegness, what's that like now?
How many hotels were there?
Yeah.
They say they've emptied them. I haven't been back yet. But they're all then in the local houses. It's not going away, the problem. They need to stop the boats.
Such as Mears and these big groups.
Where Mears at with Yorkshire, there's Clear Springs and then there's another, isn't there?
They're taking out contracts with private landlords on houses, so...
They were begging them last year for landlords.
So in theory, I could end up with next door to me, or, it's wrong.
I know. And it's not racist, it's realist, Richard. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you're racist because you're not. Not like these deluded idiots over here. It stops people from coming out though because they're frightened.
Yeah, it does.
It upset me when I first started reporting. I didn't like being called a racist. I'm no racist.
It's wrong.
But now it's like water off a duck's back.
I've noticed there's been a bit of a change now.
It's about bloody time.
Yeah, people are, like somebody said, I think on the opening hours, more people are waking up to what's going on. Passing support is immense. It's easy to give support from the car. It's even harder to come out here and stand and put yourself here.
Seeing more, it's...
St Pierre Hotel empty now because some people in our group were just too left in. I know they said it were going to.
I've seen all that, and I will, Bob. I've got a family member that lives there, so I'll give them a message and I'll ask them.
Because somebody from New Muller Dam got in touch. I said, well, if it isn't emptied by end of July like we said it would be, we will be down in New Muller Dam. So.
Well, I'll come down there. It's that New Muller Dam. We first went there, me and Active Patriot, when we first met up about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And they were in. Then they went out. They refurbished it, and then they've gone in again, and now they've gone out again.
So how are we going to get custom back in that hotel this time? We're going to struggle.
I know. I've got people that message me, Richard, that say, I used to come and stay in this hotel visiting family in Yorkshire.
Yeah,
I will not be now.
A couple of friends used to come and say, you play golf at local golf courses. I said, what you with it now?
Me from Castleford, coming out to New Muller Dam and having a walk around the dam was just wonderful growing up, but now I wouldn't even dare go walk round there.
That was a place I used to go and walk because you didn't want to come down with Cedar parish, you go up there and have a walk, but being in the middle, you've gone on this side, you've got to go on that side, there's no rest from it.
I know.
What really winds me up, when you've been working all day, you come off motorway and you see them all walking up here with free everything.
And then at bus stop and all, waiting to get the free buses into Wakefield when you're just coming from work, it's an absolute... just makes you so cross, doesn't it? It does. But well done for organising this today, Richard. Well done. You're welcome. Anytime.
Wants to meet you. I just want to meet you, dear. Hiya. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
I you're on what's it?
We all watch it. YouTube and we're like, what's this Yorkshire Rose?
Yeah.
This nutter that goes out and thinks, I know, but
Man at work, we're like, I said, what do you watch on YouTube? Well, I watch that Yorkshire Rose. I know, man does. Do you?
Famous. Yeah.
Yeah, famous for just getting the news out there that, you know, the mainstream media are hiding, and now the police. This last incident here, I'm so cross.
The laughing rapist, that title thing, isn't
That, and then there's been a father that's his 13-year-old daughter and a friend's been accosted. Got his,
What, since that?
Yeah, in the last few weeks.
I don't know, it's strange though, isn't it? Do you know something? There's kids that I've got lads at work, they live here in Kettlethorpe, you know, up there.
Yeah.
Got young daughters, 20 odd year old and all that, you know. And they were on about it in canteen. What are all the, you know, like they are, like what's all these immigrants coming into the country for? I'm like that. I can't really listen to them. And I'm like,
just now, just people are waking up, aren't they? Just.
are they? You think
Yeah,
so?
they are.
I don't know, because someone said there's two
Some
parts.
don't care. Some are all right in their own little world and they don't care.
Well,
and I'll be
knocking on
honest
their
there.
door.
But
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm
So
saying
it's their
is,
child that's been raped.
He just lives up there and he's got two daughters, raped, 20-year-old, just like in the zone, you know what I mean? But they got sense to come down and protest it, and that if they won't come down, who's gonna?
They're saying that they're dead. They're saying that they're dead. I'm just going to stand under this tree here because I'm a fair weather girl. Just blow dried my hair this morning. I'll be damned if I'm getting it wet through with. I might be in press. Might be the wrong alternative press like that. Hello. Thanks for coming, guys. I thought it would have been a bigger turnout, but the locals are really glad that we've got more, you know, than what they had last time. There's going to be another one soon, and they're just hoping that all these people here that they're peeping their arms going by, they need to be here.
Yeah, they do.
You know, it's people power. It's people being peaceful and standing up for themselves. But whenever there's only the few coming out, you get the idiots over here calling them far right and racist. You know, but you get the people out here and you tell them we are not racist, we are realists. Then you know,
exactly.
Yeah. Well done, guys, for your. This is Joe Vlogs here and his beautiful wife, Mrs. Vlogs. So if you would like to follow them on YouTube, they have started coming out and doing some reporting, and they're doing great work. If there's any of my mods on, please could you put Joe Vlogs' YouTube channel up? Thank you.
What about what's when you slap Yorkshire Rose into the
Do you know Laura?
I've just met her coming up. Well done, Laura.
Big fan of yours.
Yeah.
She actually sent me a video.
Oh.
Yeah, she sent me that
Which remind me, honestly, I've been to that many.
He answered the door in a tracksuit.
In Eastern Park, well, no, Osmondford Lane. Like Alton Moor, between Alton Moor.
Yes. Yeah, what? That was weird. I've also been told that they were in there.
Yeah, we got letters.
Did you?
Me dad's girlfriend's mum lives on Aussie Lane. She got a letter 2 months after they closed it. Elderly moved out and they were moving in. There's bed sheets up at window and that, but local lads have seen that video on YouTube. And then I sent it to my brother and he sent it to all lads on the estate, yours. So they all drive, when they drive past, they look. Any of them come out, they know. Don't come out. They won't mess about on that.
Well, I mean, to be honest, when I drove to it, I just thought, I can't believe they've put them in this sort of area, you know. But if there was,
considering a lot of migrants in that area,
we haven't got a lot round here, Laura. We haven't in Castleford and very Fryston. We haven't at the minute.
Up at the state Eastern Park where I'm from, there's hardly any. But where I live, flat, Lincoln Green, oh, it's bad. It's really bad.
I have a friend who lives in one of the flats there. He was supposed to come today, but he's got arthritis and his leg was playing up. And he films them from the Britannia there at I call it Seacroft. What do you call it, that hotel? That's it. Well, he films them in the bookies. They're all betting, sat there, you know, spending the taxpayers' money.
Close that hotel because I have to relocate a wedding.
Oh, there's so many, Laura. It's awful. They don't care about people. You know this. The people's weddings, that's one of the most stressful times of their lives, you know, booking a wedding. And then they've cancelled lots, haven't they? And then, like you say, with what happened with COVID and everything, people have not been able to get married.
And they just don't care.
They don't care. They don't care. And like I say, the police, obviously,
Do you know what, though?
they don't care.
I fail to believe that they want me. They can't.
Well, they say this where it's like all these security at hotels, they sign a disclaimer, don't they?
These are Pro Force, aren't they? Yeah?
Do you know what? Yeah, I think they are. I've been up.
We went in.
Did you? Oh, you've been in.
They're all having lunch.
Yeah. Oh, well, I've just been in, and police tried to get me to go. And I was like, no, I'm getting like, law. I'm a civil officer. It's not angry. It's mind paying for this. My husband's working at it, so we get to pay for this. But yeah. Thanks, guys, everybody, for tuning in. And over 400 people watching. Well done, guys. If you've got anyone that's local, please support these people in Wakefield. They have a Facebook group called Wakefield Says No to Illegal Immigrants. Not only have this hotel they were in the St. Pierre Hotel in Numala Dam in Wakefield. And you know what? When the hotels are empty, guys, they're going into local houses in the cheap areas. This problem will not go away. And it's harsh to say, but we have to be real today. Refugees are raping here. They want to call them refugees, we'll call them refugees. But they're raping here. They are not welcome here.
He was going for him, so he smacked him because he was coming to grab camera.
Well done, everyone, for coming out. I'm glad that we could support you. I'm still local. I'm just at Castleford, just down the road. We've got... have you come from Skipton?
Well, I've come to see my cousin, but we thought, I just saw it this morning on Facebook and I thought,
thank you.
You know, let's just nip on and see. We were going to just drive on and just see, but I said, oh, come on, let's get out. So we are.
Thanks, guys. Do you know why? Why is it always older end? You know, well, I'm not saying there is some young ones here, but, you know, and you know what? And I think the older end have lived, haven't they? And especially people older than me.
We worry about as grandkids.
And it's happened, there's just been an incident recently and the police are not taking it forward.
Disgusting.
And he's been identified to this hotel because it's all scared, isn't it?
It's not right.
I know.
When I used to live in Walton, it's a little tiny village.
Walton's nice, isn't it?
All my girls live there, and my family, but 15 years ago I moved into Wakefield, into an apartment, 10th floor. It's disgusting. You just think you're in a different country. All you see is different. They've all got all the shops out there. There's only Iceland and cash converters.
It's awful, isn't it? I know. My town, Castleford's the same. That's just a town. What are they doing to our cities? What are they doing to our seaside resorts?
Seaside
you know,
I've watched you.
Do you know? They're going into old care homes now.
It's still in Wakefield.
Yeah.
Well, round back there, it's a wet loading bit. They're up making that into a mosque right in front of my view. Fuming.
And she wouldn't have known if I hadn't said to her. Read what
With a little notice on the fence, that's small.
So nobody could see it.
And I went up and read it, and it says there was getting permission to make a mosque. Right in the middle of it, so the
shows what the Waters Town Centre's like, doesn't it? You ought to look at all like the mayors of the country.
Exactly.
Well, do you know what? Me and for Christmas we just go to caravan. We've got dotted about all year. A week at hers, a week at mine, a week at caravan.
You don't stay around.
Caravan, then back to mine, then back to. You know,
we've been watching you for quite a while on your YouTube and Facebook and things like that. And when I saw it this morning, I said, "Watch your rolls."
I was busy. I just bought a new oven.
Let's go.
I just bought a new little, them new air fryer ovens.
Yeah.
I've been wanting one of them. So yesterday I bought, and then I'm saying, I'm looking forward to trying this one. Then she comes in, she says, I'm going to do it when we come back.
We'll go down there first.
Put it back in box.
Thank you, because you know our children and grandchildren and their children need us to stand up for them today. No, the authorities aren't.
No, they're not.
Are they?
No, they don't care.
I hate to say it, but look at the turnout. It's not many really.
It's disgusting. Yeah. Honestly, people, but they get them in so much fear that these nutters over there, if you've got somebody here that's working, they will call you far right and they will find your employer and ring it and they will try to get you the sack. So if you're renting anywhere, they will ring your landlords. So people don't come out. You know, they get paid to come, them idiots at that side.
They do.
And people here who stand up for their communities have to pay for themselves, so that's why you don't get as many.
terrible, isn't it?
But you know what? They only had 20 last time, the locals, so we've got them a few more
We've got
this
a few more
time.
then.
And they're hoping to do another one soon as
Yeah,
well.
we're not allowed in there on the grounds, are we?
Well, I've just been in, but he told me that it was trespassing. I says it's civil.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
It's
an
not
officer.
trespassing, is it?
But I did my little bit of filming and went, yeah. Hi, gentlemen. Thank you for coming out. Beautiful Yorkshire people. Just a pity that we can't have more locals that come out, isn't it? Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are raping here. Let that sink in, you deluded lot.
I hope you heard that, guys. Do you want to give us another song?
Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are raping here.
There we go, that's Yorkshire Rose giving us a sing song.
We would have had the banner, but Active Patriot's not been well, so he's not here today. We would have had a big banner with 43 of their faces on that have all been convicted, and that was just within 24 hours of research, you know.
Was it?
Yeah. And that's, wow. I bet we've had that. We got arrested for it back in October, so we've had it quite a while that yet, so there'll be so many more, Jules. So many more.
Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here!
That's all they do is chant, guys.
No one made the cars, you know, when they're driving past, it's hard to work it out.
It's a very wet day, guys, now in Wakefield. But these beautiful people have come out to support the people of Wakefield. To say that the illegal immigrants are not welcome at Cedar Hotel and every other hotel in the country. What's happening to the weather, everyone? It's supposed to be flaming June, and it's wet June. Refugees are raping here. Refugees are raping here. Solidarity for survival. Maybe we should say that to our young girls that are being raped today. I'm going this way. I'm going this way.
Yeah,
refugees are raping
here.
Here.
Just prevent a breach of the peace then, please. If you go in, thank you.
It's not very professional with your hands in there, you know. Pardon? Oh, grow up, you imbecile. Grow up. You don't know the meaning of the words. You don't know the meaning of the words. I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist. I'm just a realist. Look at the state of you. Where they dragged you from? What gutter? What gutter they drag you from? Get back! Cool, that stinks. Refugees are raping here. Oh God, I don't know what come out of that exhaust then. Let's have a little look round here because I didn't go live until I got to the front and the police were around here. I don't know if I thought that the protest was going to be here. I could have done with an umbrella. But it's really weird because this is the hotel, guys, and the van has worked up there. Oh, I think the police van's coming. So here we are, guys. This is Cedar Hotel in Wakefield. That has been housing the illegal immigrants for nearly 5 years now. The locals have had enough. There's been numerous incidents of rapists coming from this hotel. West Yorkshire Police are not doing anything about the recent incident where one of the people residing at this hotel got his penis out in front of 13-year-old girls. Just having a look.
Sorry, it's private now. Leave the building, please.
So there you go, guys. Can I just walk back down the path that I've just come in, please?
So it's private now. Can we leave the building, please?
What do you mean it's private now? It's taxpayer funded. Just let me get by. Oh.
You'll have to go the other side.
No, I'm off this way. I say I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Okay. Cedar Hotel Wakefield is housing rapists. Refugees are raping here. They're not welcome here. Don't get any closer to me. You're in my face there. Please don't get any closer. You're in my space. I'm just doing my report on the Cedar Court Rapist Hotel. Okay? Profile security. Nice to see your badges showing for once. Not that good your security on gate, is it, when it's all open round here? So, and it's taxpayer funded, so we're allowed to come in because we pay for these illegal immigrants. I'm leaving.
Please.
I'm leaving now. I've done my report. You don't have to say please. I'm leaving.
Yeah, you can do your report from outside, yeah?
Pardon? I am. I've just said that I'm going.
It's a private building. You're trespassing now.
Please. I am. I'm going over there. I'm going back to where the protest is. But you're in my face. Just don't get so close to me, please.
Go out.
What you got a mask on for? You got COVID? No comment. You don't have to get that close to me. Just let me leave the building. Let me leave the building. Oh, it's police. You don't need the police. I'm coming out now. Right, guys, I just thought I'd give you a quick look at the Cedar Court Hotel. It's got a swimming pool in there, and the public still use the swimming pool. So we have illegal rapists who have been in the hotel, and we have families using the swimming pool. Surely that is just a recipe for disaster. Oh, the rain's getting so heavy here, guys. I hope it doesn't get on my screen. I've no umbrella. Yorkshire Rose always comes prepared. Not. Right, everyone, I would like to thank you all for tuning in today. To these brave people who've come out in this awful weather to say that illegal immigrants are not welcome in Wakefield or in any other hotel. Stop illegal immigration now by stopping the boats. Thank you, everyone. Please like and share this. Please subscribe to my channel. Good afternoon from Yorkshire Rose.
Hiya, how you doing?